Hi everybody, I just wanted to do a quick video about Iron Harvest on console because I've got it on Xbox Series S right now. Just to reassure people who may be a little bit reticent about trying it out or giving it a go, because this RTS RTT type game definitely leans towards a gameplay style where your controls need to be very accurate. In other words, keyboard and mouse. And I played through the entire campaign on keyboard and mouse on my PC, and was always very excited for Iron Harvest to come to console because we don't get many of this type of game. You know, we get like Sudden Strike, don't we? And I think, did Command and Conquer Remastered come? Not quite sure. But Iron Harvest is set in this amazing world of 1920 plus, this alternate reality where World War I was fought with these kind of steampunk mechs. But to get back to the point is, do the console controls work? Does playing Iron Harvest with an Xbox or a PlayStation controller, does it make sense? Can you be accurate enough? And the answer, pretty quickly is yes, definitely. Now, it's very different from playing with keyboard and mouse. But it's, after you've been playing for about half an hour, it does get quite intuitive. And the thing I would highly recommend is, even if you've played Iron Harvest on PC, go back to the beginning of the campaign and just play through a few of the campaign levels, just to be reintroduced to this new controller scheme, because it's all based around selecting units and giving them orders in a different way. And there's quite a lot of magnetism to the units, so as you're playing, as you hover near a unit with your cursor, the cursor kind of gets sucked onto it, so that you can then say, move here, do this, and do all these other things. Now, there are lots of keys involved. I'm not going to go into the exact controls in this video because you'll learn them as you're going along, but there's modifiers like pulling the triggers to bring up the command wheels. The thing I would highly recommend as well is go into the settings, and you can adjust the sensitivity of the magnetism for the cursor as it's going over objects, so you can fine tune it for exactly how you want to. Now, fingers crossed, hopefully, what would be very, very nice is if the developers behind Iron Harvest brought keyboard and mouse support to the console version. I mean, if they have by the time you watch this video, great. And if they brought controller support to the PC version, that would be really good as well. Because the modern consoles, the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S, Xbox Series X, fully support keyboard and mouse, so there's no reason why you couldn't have keyboard and mouse. However, one of the real beauties, I think, of console gaming, and why this channel basically is almost always about console gaming, is I very much enjoy being able to kick back in a nice chair, put my feet up and control my games with a controller rather than have to be hunched over a keyboard and mouse. But anyway, that's by the by. So does Iron Harvest play well with a controller? Yes, but it will take you probably an hour and a half worth of playing to get used to this control scheme. And actually, skirmish as well is really good, because if you play skirmish, you've got to learn lots of things very, very quickly, and you'll quickly become used to the control scheme and get faster and faster with it. Anyway, that's enough from me. What do you think? Put your questions in the comments down below, and I will see you again soon.